What's up everyone? I'm Carissa Hankins, the Sleep NP, and in this video I'm going to review the Bongo RX expiratory positive airway pressure device. First off, who is this for? This is indicated for people with mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea. They cannot have any significant underlying lung disease or heart disease. And really, to get this to work, you have to be able to breathe just through your nose. So if your nose is stuffy all the time and you can't breathe through it, probably not going to be a great option. The kit, the starter kit, has a bunch of different sizes of the bongos. And the way you do it is you're supposed to start with the smallest size. So I've got the small size right here, and you can see it's got the little vent things. There's one down here, there's one up here. And the way it works is you stick them in your nose, and it's supposed to allow you to breathe in normally, but when you breathe out, hold some air in your airway to keep it open. And that's the mechanism for how it's supposed to help treat sleep apnea. Nobody's done a video like this, so we're gonna go for it. So this is the small one, and it just goes right inside the nostrils, and it's supposed to make a seal with the nose. So let's pop these guys in. And then to see if you actually have a good seal, you cover and you blow. Now, small is not going to work for me. So we go up to the next size and the next size, and I've already done some of this. So I already know that I actually need the extra large. So here goes nothing. Ooh, there we are. So it does create a seal with my nostrils. It does feel tight. You could see I have some blanching of my nose. So I have a good seal here. Now I'm going to breathe in through my nose. Wonderful. And that's going to keep the air in my throat. So I get the extra large. Now I don't know, for me, if I had sleep apnea, I don't actually know if that would be a viable solution for me because I think my nose might get sore. Also, it seemed to take a long time to breathe out. And the person that I had try this out, it seemed like it went okay the first night. They woke up with dry mouth from mouth breathing. Second night, there was snoring and dry mouth, and they just couldn't hang. And so that was one person's experience. And I don't really have any other people who have tried this out, which is part of why I wanted to do the video. Now, it is supposed to be cleaned with soap and water when you're done using it. So just soap and water. This is the drying rack. So it goes like so to dry. It also comes with a headgear. So in case you are going, oh man, I don't know if this thing's gonna stay on, you can pop this guy on like this, and then you put it in your nose. We'll do this again. Like that. And then this guy very gently comes around to just kind of support it for your nose. I don't think I have this one in quite right. There we go. So it's just to kind of support it to stay in place. So that is the quick and dirty on the Bongo RX. I think it has some promise, but like a lot of things in the sleep apnea world that seem to be really wonderful, it's not perfect. It's not going to be for everyone. It probably is worthwhile trialing if a patient or somebody with sleep apnea can't get a machine right away and they really need to do something about their mild to moderate sleep apnea. This is prescription only, so you can't just roll up and order it and do it on your own. You'd actually have to have a conversation with a healthcare provider. So, anywho. Shoot me some comments or questions. hope this was helpful. And as always, my goal is to help folks sleep better so they can feel better and do better. See ya.